Wake up! Wake up! Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. Thanks for joining me today. Happy Wednesday to you. I don't know if you guys have got your Easter baskets all figured out for this year, but if you are still in need of some good ideas, then stay tuned to this video. Disclaimer, if you are a child or you are one of my children's friends or you are my child, please don't watch this video right now, okay? So this video is for parents only and not the kiddos. So now that that has been said and hopefully all the kids are out of the room, we are going to go ahead and dive right into what I got my kids for Easter this year. So I have 3 boys. They are ages 10, 7, and 4. And with that, normally I am not a big basket type of person. I like to do things that are more practical uses. Like I've done a flipped upside down baseball hat and filled it before. I've done a baby swing when they were really little. Last year we went to the beach for Easter, so they got sand buckets instead of Easter baskets. Just those types of things. I'm really much more of a practical type person. So with that being said, I don't put in a ton of candy because my kids do a lot of the local Easter egg hunts, and then grandma and grandpa always spoil them with tons of candy on Easter. So you will see a few candy things in here, but mostly this is stuff that my kids are just going to be able to use. And even though I only have boys, I'm sure you could find a similar product for a girl for these ages. So it really is pretty much universal that you can switch this out with things that are more girl appropriate for boy appropriate. So let's go ahead and dive straight in with the Easter baskets. Okay, first up, I have to show you how cute these baskets are. So I found these baskets at Kohl's and they were on sale for $10. So they come in 3 different ones. There is a bunny, there is a little baby chick, and the last one, everything's falling. The last one is this cute little lamb that I think is just adorable. So I have 3 boys, so I thought, oh, perfect. So 3 different things, so they don't all have the exact same basket, but it's very similar. So with my older 2 that are 10 and 7, I pretty much put in the exact same thing for them. They are into the same things. They have a lot of the same friends. They have a very similar personality. So they get the same. And then for my 4-year-old, I have to switch it up just a little bit because he still is in that little kid mode where he's not quite ready to be up there with big brothers, but he's also not a baby anymore. So it's kind of a hard stage. I don't know. Do you feel like it's a hard stage for 4-year-olds? Comment below if you do. Okay, so in this basket, I have, this one is going to show you for my 10-year-old and 7-year-old. So we have a few candy things in here, which I grabbed these marshmallow peeps on a stick because I thought that it was just a really cute rainbow of color, and they're just fun. And then I always put in the traditional chocolate bunny. Candy wise, this year I just chose a Russell Stover, and all of these candy that I'm mentioning were picked up from Target, but I'm sure that they have them pretty much anywhere. And then I am just a sucker for novelty items, so I got these Reese's Pieces that look like carrots, and my kids love Reese's Pieces. We like to put them in with our popcorn at movie night. And then, let's see, Oh, one more candy. These are also really cute. They are sweet tarts, but they are bunnies and chicks. So I thought that was kind of fun. So this is actually quite a bit of candy for me. I don't normally do this much. I usually just do the chocolate bunny and then that's it. But I just couldn't pass it up this year. So let's dig into some of the fun basket fillers. Okay, so the first thing I did was I always get my kids a book for their basket, and my oldest son is really into these Who Was or What Was books. If you know what series I'm talking about, then comment down below. These are great books that just teach your young readers about historical figures or historical places. They are really great. So of course I got Who Was Jesus for Easter because I thought that was pretty appropriate. And then I did switch that out. My 7-year-old, I got him this one, which is God Gave Us Easter. So I always think that these books are just so cute. We already have the God Gave Us Love and God Gave Us You books from the same author, so I thought this one would be a nice one to add to the collection. And then the next thing that I have, like I said, I'm all about practicality, so a lot of times I try and think of the things that my kids are going to be needing for the upcoming season. So the pools are about to start opening here, and we spend a ton of time at the pool or at the lake, in any type of water that we can. We just love it. So I always get the kids new bathing suits. So I got a couple of suits. This one is for my older son. And this one is just, it's a UPF 50, and it's from Target. And I got my middle son this Cat and Jack. Both of these suits, both of them actually came from Target, but this one is the Cat and Jack brand, which I just absolutely love. So, and I always try and get a bright color for my kids so I can find them easier at the pool. And then I don't know if you noticed, but to go along with their bathing suits, I always get them a fresh new pair of goggles, because I don't know what happens to these things, but by the end of summer we are always missing them. So I picked these up in a 3-pack from Costco. I'll show you. They come in a 3-pack like this, which is perfect for us. So I get these for the kids, and then they each get their own pair, and they're different colors, so each kid gets a different color. And this is my 4-year-old's bathing suit, which I thought was a lot of fun with all of the sharks on it. This is another Cat and Jack, and then look at that cute little pocket in the back. That is just so adorable. I can be a little bit more fun with him since he's 4. He is a little bit more adventurous with his clothing choices. He doesn't feel like he looks like a baby in those types of things. Okay, let's see. What's next? Oh, so the next thing I wanted to show you guys with the pool toy was I found another 3-pack of toys. These are just little dive toys. They are stretchy men, and I found these at Meijer, but I'm sure that you can find them either on Amazon. I'll see if I can link them down below, but they're kind of weighted, and they come 3 to a pack, and I think you take your finger and you fling them. And once you fling them across, you can fling them across the pool, and then they're weighted, so they'll go down and they can turn into a dive stick toy. So I always like to add a new pool toy to our collection, because they do seem to also go missing, just like those goggles. And then my kids are completely obsessed with Fortnite. I'm sure a lot of yours are as well. And I know that my kids also are really into anything that is hidden inside an egg. They love to just have those mystery prizes. So when I saw these at the store, they're little Fortnite figurines, and there are 2 to a package. So I got those, and then I stopped at the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to put each figurine inside one of these little plastic eggs and then put the egg inside in the basket. So it'll be like their own little prize egg that they get to open up. But I just wanted to keep it in the box just to show you guys this, how it comes in case you are looking for something like this for your kids' Easter basket. And then last but not least was just a fun little novelty. These are those Bang Pops. I don't know if you remember those from when you were a kid, but they're those little white things and you throw them on the ground and they make popping noises. These are actually for ages 8 up, which my son is almost 8. So I did get them for my 10-year-old and my 7-year-old, but you definitely want to pay close attention when your kids are using these. Make sure that they aren't putting them in their mouth or not in their hand and squeezing them. But anyway, I thought these would be so much fun for just some summertime fun. So those are the main things for my 10 and 7-year-old. And then like I said, my 4-year-old is similar but a little bit different. So you've already seen his swimsuit and his goggles, and then he has all the same candy. The only other difference I found for his, okay, so like I was saying, everything is pretty much similar for my 4-year-old. The only thing that is different are, instead of the Fortnite characters that are going into the plastic eggs, I actually got him some of these Hatchimals, which were on the clearance aisle at Target for 88 cents. So he loves these little things. And then this is called a Transformer Bot, which he doesn't know anything about these. He's never seen these, but I can almost guarantee that he's gonna love it because it comes in a little container and he gets to open it up, and he is just totally into anything like that. And then he got a book called We're Going on an Egg Hunt, and it's just one of those lift the flap books. So we like to have these when we go to church, so when he's sitting at Mass, he has something to kind of look at and something to do, so he's not being completely disruptive. And then last but not least, the other thing that I put in there is one of these Water Wows from Melissa and Doug. This one is the On the Go Water Wow. So basically, if you don't know what a Water Wow is, you fill this little brush with water, and then your kids can color on these pages. And they make several different types of Water Wow, and these are reusable. So that is really great, and there's no mess. So another time if you're waiting in a doctor's office in the waiting room, or going on a long car ride, maybe spring break or something like that, these are great to have just when you need a little bit of quiet time and you need to keep your kiddo busy. So that is basically it for what I am putting in my boys' Easter basket. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you were their Easter outfits that I got them, just because I think it's so hard to find cute little boy dress clothes. Every time you go into any store, there's a ton of pink, girly, ruffly, frilly girl Easter outfits, but there's hardly anything for boys. So I always struggle to find something, and I actually found their outfits this year from JCPenney. And I actually only got them shirts because we already have dress pants, and I mean, boys' dress pants are always the same. I didn't really see the purpose of buying a new pair of dress pants, so they're just going to reuse what they have, and then I have their shirts. So first up for my 4-year-old is this one. I love the plaid on this shirt, but I don't know. Tell me, I need your help. Do you guys like this tie with it? I don't know. I don't love it. It's got navy blue and blue stripes on it, but I'm thinking maybe just like a solid gray tie would look a lot cuter or cleaner. So comment below and let me know what you think. That's the only thing that I'm not sure. I might switch that out. And that one, like I said, that's for my 4-year-old. For my 7-year-old, he loves pink, so I knew that this would be the shirt that he would want to wear. It's really lightweight, and then it has this pink and navy blue plaid tie. I don't know if you can see that well. But that is so cute. I really liked that one. And then my oldest son, excuse my hair, my oldest son is not a big fan of ties, however, he does love bow ties. So I found this shirt for him, which is tiny. It's probably not going to show up on camera, but they're tiny blue checks. And this navy blue with, there's little tiny pink polka dots in the tie, so it kind of ties him in with his brother with the pink shirt, and then the blues from his other brother. And then, like I said, they're just gonna throw those on with a pair of khakis and some dress shoes, and we're gonna call that an outfit. So let me know what you are planning on dressing your kids in for Easter. And please give this video a thumbs up if you've got some good ideas for your kids' Easter baskets. I would love if you would click subscribe and join the family here at Momfluence. I'm a mom channel that posts lots of different tips and tricks on cooking, cleaning, lifestyle, decor, everything, you name it. So hope to see you guys again sometime soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.